It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see the Colts, reigning league MVP. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Colts and the Broncos on Thursday night.
These folks in the Circle City, they love their Colts, and they have packed the house tonight as we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis in this one, I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by.
Time to set the old turducken aside and get ready for football, as here we go on a Thanksgiving night. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And a glance here at the veteran who will be leading them. Now in his 8th year in the NFL.
And when you watch him play, everything just looks like it comes so naturally to him. When he's dialed in and finds that zone, passes are crisp, he sees the field really well, and he takes charge as the leader of this offense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Beal. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the draw is Edwards. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Gets around him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Corliss left side. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. From the 9, 2nd and 5. On the handoff, Edwards. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. Back to throw here. This will be caught at about the 6. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A third down pickup of 5. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go check, go check.
The drive starts with a handoff to Pirine. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
Get it.
He'll drop to throw. The toss here completed to Pittman. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. This defense for the Broncos, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 41-yard line. He'll look to throw. Well, he's caught Michael Pittman with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They're going right back to Pittman. Touchdown! Michael Pittman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Jake Moody now for the point after. And this is good to make it 7-0 ending. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was capped off on the touchdown catch by Michael Pittman. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So now the 2nd drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now a stoppage, and it looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. He finds his man complete. That's Morrison. And he will have the Broncos' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Liking 18.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now here's a throw that's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
70 Timberwolves.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly. To the ground and brings up 4th down. The Colts send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this one line. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos.
On the set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, smash Broncos.
Looking to throw. That is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Hand off here for P-Ryan. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They're going to look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19. They'll set up a throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 19 yards. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And the Colts about to go on offense one final time in this 1st half. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2nd and 2. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Panther 11, Panther check, hurt.
Now back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Check man, 3. 18, Pioneer.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the...
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
So we've reached halftime here on a Thanksgiving night as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Once again, hope everyone out there has a wonderful Thanksgiving. Settling down now to watch Thursday Night Football. Let's take a look ahead to what's coming here on the rest of this holiday weekend. In the early window, we'll have our eye on that game in Jacksonville. The Jaguars going to need to be on their A game as they'll square off against the LA Chargers. More good stuff later in the afternoon, one being in Tennessee, where it'll be the Titans at home in Nashville, taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And then lastly, the nation gets a good one on Sunday night between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. Final adjustments taking place in both teams' locker rooms. We're closing in on the second half. And to bring it your way, let's go back up to Indianapolis and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. So here are the Colts to take over. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go.
The slot man in motion right.
Broncos.
On play action, they'll throw. Complete to Washington. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Darnell Washington, 75 yards. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way. Receiver in motion left. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 60 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2 yards to go, second down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll look to throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Beal. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the third quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
Lions. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Let's go now. First ball leading.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. He'll look to throw. He finds Pirine out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up second down. Now Pirine. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number 6.
On third down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. They go play action here on first down. Got an open man. It's Washington. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. Touchdown, Colts! Michael Pittman with his second. It's Pirine to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have to lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Colts on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Looking to throw. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Slot man moves right. Now a carry for P-Rod. Now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Okay, great. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go.
They'll run it here with P-Rod. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Trying for it with P-Rod. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. 2nd and 5. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Again, here's P-Rod. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. He'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Washington. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level for both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides. So for the Colts, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, their luck may have run out as they fall to